Look in here. So many honkies. It's like the Aryan Brady Bunch. Yeah, I celebrated Easter with my family in Weymouth. We went to this restaurant called the Mad Hatter. Perfect place for Easter, you know, except that the food tastes like shit. Yeah, it was so bad that you should have called it the Mad Shatter. Yeah, and speaking of shit, there's one toilet for every bathroom, and there was like 500 people. I literally had to shit in the sink. You know? That 10-year-old boy sure needed the stall more than I did. You guys heard about that crazy bitch from The Bachelorette, right? The one that got the show canceled? Oh, no, it was the husband that got him. No, it wasn't. She knew what she was doing. And she's got this fucking evil, rotten smile, like Casey Anthony. Yeah. I remember when my mom invited me to a bachelorette party. I didn't go because I didn't really want to, but I didn't even know what happened at these things, you know? She's like, hey, I'm going to a bachelorette party. You should come with. I'm like, nah, maybe next time. So she went, came back, told us all about it. Oh my God, it was the best time ever. Yeah, there was drinking and dancing and laughing and more drinking. Then the stripper showed up. I'm like, what? Ma, you invited me to this damn thing. Oh, well, you know, you could have just gone upstairs. And what? Wait for you to text me when Michael Dangelo's done air fucking everybody? Like, did you think this through at all, you know? And I was like, I don't know, 15, 16 at the time. Wouldn't I have been traumatized by that 8-inch trouser snake? I think I would have. I certainly would have felt, you know, shorter by comparison. You know, but I'm only telling you that in confidence. My new girlfriend's Native American. Yeah, ain't that progressive of me? Yeah, her dad didn't like me the first time he saw me. He was like, why yada. Tried to get me to stay the night. He's like, would you like a blanket? I said, no, I'll bring my own next time. I think we're getting along better now. We exchanged Christmas gifts. Yeah, I got a Snarky. It's a Snuggie with SARS in it. Yeah, and I gave him back his land. It's really good land. Yeah, my grandma's extraordinarily racist on my old man's side. She's so racist, she went to church on Ash Wednesday. The priest gave her a swastika and a Hitler mustache to go with it. He's like, Jesus be with you. What? What was that? Nothing. Bitch. She's so racist, she could plant a cross in her front yard and it would light itself. And she's a middle school dropout, for fuck's sakes. What does she know about anything? Hey, what's 4 times 4? I don't know. I gotta get out of here. I know you're not supposed to say retarded because it's politically incorrect, so I guess she's from Florida. Yeah. You know, a lot of people at work, they just approach me and they're like, hey, tell us a joke. I'm like, what do you think I am, a fucking Zoltar? You could just shove 2 quarters up my ass and get a free joke? No. Those days are over. Now my ass only takes a roll of quarters. I'm trying to run a business. Yeah. I don't mind telling gay jokes about myself, but I really don't appreciate when other people make gay jokes about me, because I can only swallow so much. I try to sympathize with people when they die tragic, horrible deaths. But sometimes it's hard. I mean, it's real hard, you know? Like, a couple of weeks ago, I was watching the news, and they were reporting the deaths of some storm chasers, which, if you don't know, are basically the paparazzi for natural disasters. Yeah, you ever go to a flyover state, you see a tornado, and get the fuck out of the way like you're supposed to? Not these idiots. They're just like, ooh, let's go see! Then the news lady's reporting they recorded the last moments of No, they recorded their last moments alive. This is a horrible idea. Ah! Is that a cow? Ah! And then they died. What else have I got for you? They're making so many amazing prosthetics these days. If you get your leg chopped off, they'll give you a brand new one. It looks like a skate. You can run faster than you did with the original. You know? If you got a busted organ, they will 3D print you a brand new organ against God's will. Yeah. I want to chop off my forearm and get a prosthetic hand that'll jack me off at the speed of light. Yeah, it's going to have 3 settings. It's going to have, regular vibration, then, normal, like, and then it's going to go all the way up to jackhammer. Now I need a prosthetic dick, too. So if any of you have, like, a carrot and 2 acorns, that'd be great. It would really help. I got a few more for you. Let's see. Oh, what do you call a gay dentist? A tooth fairy? I took 2 Tylenol to help me fall asleep last night, and I woke up autistic. Yeah, so now I can play the piano, I just can't look at you, because you're ugly. And don't you ever interrupt me during one of my autistic jokes, because then I have to start the whole set all over again. I'll tell you one more. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Yeah, okay. So I was doing a show a couple of weeks ago, and this asshole gets up during the middle of my set. He's like, "Hey, you better watch your mouth, young man." I said, "I can't. Your wife's sitting on it. Tell her thanks for the memories." That's my set, peeps. Have a good one. God bless.